Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Tanisha and this is Twin Mom on a Budget, where double the love meets financial freedom. Join me on this incredible journey as I navigate the twin mom life while conquering debt one step at a time. From budgeting hacks to cash stuffing to tackling my debt, I'm here to share my experience and hopefully inspire others to crush their financial goals. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. All right, guys, we are now cash planning for week 2 of March. It's going so fast. I do enjoy breaking this out every week, kind of breaking up my paycheck. So this will be the second half of my paycheck that I received on February 29th, which included my annual bonus. So with that, once all of my bills are paid, I will be cash planning for $1,785 this week. Now, I will not be pulling out all of that in cash, but you'll see I'll be using some placeholders for something, so you'll see that as we go along. So 1785 is our goal. So I'm just going to put this over here to the side. All right, so as always, I hope you guys can see, as always, we will start off with our wallet. And I do have a few receipts that I need to scan into my Fetch app. If you don't know what Fetch is an app where you can scan your receipts and get points, and then you can turn in those points for gift cards. I will leave my code up top, also within the description of this video. So you can also sign up and you'll receive points as well as I'll receive points if you use my code. So I'll just put these back here for now. And we are going to start off in our dine out. We're going to do 20. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. A call came through. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay. Let me zoom you guys back in really quick. Okay. Hopefully you can still see everything. So we are going to start, we said dining out is going to get 20. And let's see if I can keep up with it this time. We'll just do a $20 bill. Next up is essentials. Let me see. I don't think I have enough. Essentials is going to get 30 this week. And we'll do a 20 and a 10. Groceries is going to get 175. So we will do, let's do 250s, 100, 320s, a 10, and a 5. I'm trying to break it up because a lot of times I find out I have these large denominations and then I have to break it up once I go to the store. Also, I hope you guys are having a great week. Forgot to do that part. I had a great week so far. So I had a great weekend with the twins. So yes, and we're having gorgeous weather here. Nails is not being stuffed this time. Spending is going to get 10, and we'll just do a $10 bill. And twins is also getting 10. We'll do a $10 bill. So that is everything from my everyday wallet. All right, so next up, we're going to go into our green binder, which is our higher priority binder. And let's go ahead and make sure. All right, so we still have $15.40 remaining. So we're going to go into annual subscriptions, which I never have enough space to write that out. And annual subscription is going to get 60 today. We're trying to ramp this up for my Amazon Prime that's coming out at the end of April. So let's do a 50 and a 10. And even though this is, you have to do Amazon Prime membership online, I still like saving for the cash here, and then I can take it back to the bank because something about having physical cash makes things seem more real for me. That's what I'm noticing in this journey. Next up will be car registration. And that is going to get $5. We'll just do a 5. And this is not due until July. So we're right. I think we'll actually finish this a little early, which is great. Next up is diapers. Guys, I actually have some money in there. That is going to get 25. And we'll do a 20 and a 5. Next up is lawn care. We're going to give lawn care $50. Y'all, spring is here. I was hoping in Texas that we would get another, cool down again, but we have not. It's still just been consistently in the 70s. I think maybe we're going to drop to 60 one day, but yeah, spring is definitely here in Texas. So lawn care, we'll just do one $50 bill. Make it easy. Next up is miscellaneous. It's going to get 25, and let's do a 20 and a 5. And this is just what I normally put in miscellaneous every week. Just makes it easier. Pest control is going to get $10. And this is a quarterly bill. They are expected to come out this month. Should be in the next couple days. I should be getting a message from them saying they're coming out. And then renter's insurance is going to get a 5. So let's do one $5 bill. I feel like it's so close, guys. Hold on. Let me try to adjust this. Okay, I know it seems further away, but I feel like everything was just kind of squished into the screen a little bit. All right, so subscriptions. Subscriptions is going to get 40, and we'll do 2 20s. And lastly, in this binder is vision. That is going to get $65. And we will let's do 150, a 10, and a 5. So now I'm ready to set my appointment to get my eye exam so that I can get me a new prescription. All right, so let's see where we are. We were at 1540 when we finished with our high priority or our wallet. So let's see. Okay, so we still have $12.55 remaining. Next up is our lower priority binder. Okay. Okay, in our lower priority binder, we're going to start with Amazon. And Amazon is going to get 25. And we'll do a 20 and a 5. I know we all have our things we want in our Amazon carts, like one day. So just taking a little bit. Because I think doing things that you enjoy doing or more so in moderation is helpful to keeping me on track to reach my goals. So clothing this week is going to get 90. So we will do 50 and two 20s. It was going to be 150 for clothing, but when I went to Walmart grocery shopping, they had some really cute pieces there, like shorts and tops for the twins for super affordable if you've ever shopped at Walmart's toddler section. So I decided to pull the money out using my debit card. And so that came up to about $60. It was a little bit less, but I'm just rounding up. So I decided I'm just now stuffing what is remaining from this paycheck that I had allocated for this amount. So that's the thing about budgeting. Like I budget by paycheck. So I know exactly what the amounts that I'm putting in for each thing. And then I just split that up over each week. So sometimes you may have to do a little bit more. It may not be completely even. As you can see, it's not even compared to last week. And that's okay. Okay. Costco is going to get 75. I definitely am in need of a Costco run. So we'll do a 50, a 20, and a 5. Daycare. Sure you guys can see. Daycare is going to get 50, and we'll just do a $50 bill. Family fun. I know I told you guys I wanted to do something fun with the twins, but everyone was busy. But their godmother ended up having some free time on Saturday. So we just met up at a local park, which was so cute. It had AstroTurf, which was great if you have toddlers. If they fall, they're not hurting themselves. But y'all, I promise you, like chasing after 2 one-year-old toddlers who go opposite directions, it is exhausting. I had over 10,000 steps just from being out there with them. So family fun, we're adding 25. So we're going to do a 20 and a 5. But it was so much fun. So I did spend a little bit from here. After we left the park, it was late. So I just stopped at Chick-fil-A and got the twins something to eat. So I just took the $11 out of this fund since it was family fun day. All right, hair is going to get 180. This is for my hair to get braided, and this will be fully funded now. So hair, we're going to do a 1, a 50, a 20, and a 10. It's my first $100 bill so far. All right, health. We're going to do 15, and let's do a 10 and a 5. Hopefully you guys are getting nice weather where you are. I know like back in Virginia, my family was telling me it's raining and it got cold, which stinks. I think they're just kind of going up and down with the weather there, which I kind of thought we would too here, but no. So nails is getting 40. It's normal 40. So that's 2 20s. Nothing in Target. Therapy, I need to make my appointment. Is going to get $10. So just do a 10, and twins is going to get 50. So we'll just do a $50 bill for twins. So like I told you guys in my last video, I decided to use this to save up for the twins' second birthday. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do, but I want to go ahead and be putting that money aside. So next up, we'll do our long-term savings binder. And last time we put in, trying to get to our $1,000 emergency fund for emergency. So actually, let me go back here. We were at $1,255. So let's go through and just make sure we're on track. Okay, so we're at $695. Okay. I don't know if that's right, but we're going to roll with it. All right. So emergency, we're going to add in $200, but we're not pulling out any cash. I'm just going to move this money over to my high yield savings account. And then month ahead, we'll also get 200. All right. So we're not putting any denominations because we're not stuffing in those two. Okay. So that's my long-term savings binder. Next, we will do our special occasions binder. And guys, let me tell you, learn from my mistake the last time, because me putting everything on one line, it messed me up when it actually came to my cash stuffing. So I actually used 2 pages in my Erin Condren monthly planner. So I have the extra pages behind. So I used 2 pages because of what happened last time. I just want to be able to be as detailed, so it just makes my cash stuffing a little bit easier. All right, so with that, $295 left. Okay, we're going through it. All right, so in our special occasions binder, we are going to be putting 25 into birthday, and a 5. Valentine's Day, we're not stuffing. Easter, yes, we're still going hard here. I think I did find the things that I want to get the twins to put in their Easter baskets. It's going to be more activity related. I was looking at some books and, of course, like a little bunny and just some other things that will, toddler appropriate for 1-year-olds. And I also do still make an Easter basket for my 21-year-old, but it's really for me too. So, it's a win-win there. So Easter is going to get 20 this week. And that's just going to be 120. And also I will be getting in, hopefully by my next cash planning, I'll be adding some envelopes in here. So the Mother's Day, Father's Day, Memorial Day, and July the 4th that I talked about in my last video. So with those, I want to be able to stuff those. So the ones some of these ones in the back that are later in the year, just make it neglected for a little bit, just until I stuff enough in there. And then just similar to what we did in Valentine's Day, where I kind of stopped it and put more focus on Easter, doing the similar process there. So gifts is going to get 5. That's just a $5 bill. Halloween is going to get 5. Oh, so 5. Thanksgiving. It's so hard once you get to closer to the bottom. Holiday decor is going to get a 5. Christmas is going to get a 5. That's a $5 bill. And now we flip it over. New Year's is going to get a 5. And then Christmas is going to get, no, not Christmas. I'm sorry. I messed myself up. I already did Christmas. I don't know, my mind. New Year's is the last one. Let me wipe this out. Okay, so let's see where we are. We were at $295. Oops. $220 is left. And we're going to go into our final binder, which is our savings challenge binder. Now, unfortunately, going forward, I'm happy to be able to focus on these now, but I have the extra money. Going forward, this really probably will only get stuffed with any money left over from my wallet. So, but we'll see, never know what the year will bring. So we use money from my wallet in the $1, $5, and $10 challenge. So not putting anything there. I do want to stuff again the 52 envelope challenge while I can. So let's do 52 envelope. I think I'm going to do $60 again this week, and we'll do the 51 and the 9, and that will complete those 2 rows and the 2 highest numbers. So with that being said, let's do 150, and then we will let's do 10 ones. I think that'll be easier. We'll just kind of break it up. Okay. Next, let's do diapers. So as I was working on my budget and everything, I decided that I really want to focus on finishing out this challenge and getting that $180 to put into my sinking fund. So I will be prioritizing this over the next few weeks to hurry up and finish that out, because I think having that buffer in my diaper fund is going to be beneficial just with the way we're going through diapers at this point. So diapers this week is going to get 20. And I think I'm going to do I'm just doing a $20 bill. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do something smaller denominations, but I think that way it just keeps these envelopes a little thinner. So we also want to do subscriptions. This will be for my 2025 annual subscriptions. And I want to put in $10 here. I think I'm going to do 2 5s here. And car maintenance, we are going to do 25. So a 20 and a 5. Spring break, you guys know that I'm prioritizing this challenge. So I will have this money when my niece comes. So we're going to do another $80 here. So then in spring break, we will do a 50, a 20, and a 10. And that's awesome. That means I'll be over halfway there and finishing this challenge. It's a $300 challenge. So I feel like that's going to make me feel motivated to do more challenges, but I want to make sure I'm not overdoing it as well. And then next, we are going to do birthday. This is another $300 challenge from Carrie J Budgets. I want to put in 25 here. And this money will be going towards my birthday sinking fund that you saw in my special occasions binder. So let's do a 20 and a 5. All right, let's see where we are, guys. So let me put in a little line here, because I think that breaks up the envelope or the binders for me to make it a little easier. There it is, guys. We finished out our week 2 cash planning, and I will be going to the bank. So we cash plan for $1,785, but we are only pulling out of the bank $1,385 because we're going to be using placeholders for the emergency fund and month ahead, because it's just going to go directly into my high yield savings account. So thank you guys so much for watching another video, for subscribing, for liking and commenting. I always look forward to comments on my videos, and it helps me to stay engaged with you all. Also, if you want to see something different, one thing I do want to say is that in putting more money into my sinking funds, I think at the end of this month, I'm going to do a video on my sinking funds saving tracker, just to see where I am in a lot of these sinking funds. Not my wallet, but some of these other sinking funds. I want to make sure that I'm on track for saving enough for when either the payments are due or whenever I might need that particular thing. And that's the goal of the cash planning, is that you're saving money, not spending so much, which is the ultimate goal. So I do want to definitely see where we are by the end of each month. So I definitely want to start doing that. So thank you guys again for joining me. My next video up will be my cash stuffing for the $1,385 that we pulled out. Plus, we'll do $400 in the placeholders. So until next time, guys, bye.